very sad day for Oklahoma. It's a very sad day for our OSU family to experience such a horrible, devastating tragedy, especially on homecoming day when people are here to celebrate OSU Cowboys and just our OSU traditions. And our thoughts and our prayers go out with all the families that have lost loved ones, with those that have been severely injured, and we need to continue to keep them in our prayers. I want to thank the first responders, all the law enforcement personnel, the ambulances, the helicopters that transported people, the citizens that were able to help those who were injured during the time to get to a hospital, to thank them for their bravery during a very difficult situation. And we're still waiting to hear the details of why this occurred, but there is a person that's been arrested and is here in Stillwater, and of course there's an active investigation going on right now. But in the meantime, it's a tragedy for our state, certainly a very devastating, heartbreaking tragedy for the families that have been suffered a loss of a loved one, and those that have been injured. In the meantime, we'll continue to support our OSU Cowboys here at the football game and to stand with our OSU family during this challenging time. I'm happy to take any questions if you have any. I don't know too much at this point in time.
Do you think it's important to play the game to have something to feel good about?
Well, you know, OSU unfortunately has had several tragedies in its history, and President Hargis and the team made a decision to carry on with the game, with the homecoming, and to have everyone here together to support each other. And I think it is important for Oklahomans to be able to support each other, especially when our hearts are broken and we're hurting. And this is one of the ways that we can be together and support each other during that time. But we certainly will keep our thoughts and prayers, and it's always first and foremost on our mind that there are people suffering right now that would have been here probably at the ball game, that would have been excited about homecoming. But in the meantime, we'll just get through this and have the homecoming.
Did you travel here when you heard about it, or were you already here?
Well, I was already planning on coming to the game, and certainly I've been busy this morning communicating with a lot of people, making sure that we had appropriate resources needed. Stillwater Police Department's done a tremendous job. I know they were certainly challenged today. The Oklahoma Highway Patrol was very involved, all of our emergency personnel across the different communities, and even from Oklahoma City that brought in the Metaflight helicopters, and I even heard some of the helicopters landing at the OU Health Sciences Center Medical Hospital and emergency room services. So there have been a lot of people that put in a lot of effort. But I was in Oklahoma City and certainly came up here to stand with our Oklahoma State family.